What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today we're treated to an entertaining preseason contest. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Washington Commanders. I'm Keith Scott, joined by Brock Hewitt up here in the booth. And here we are, Brock, final week of the preseason. One last tune-up for stars and starters. And, of course, the game where a lot of these great camp stories will clinch a spot on that week. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Landover. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today, that standard is Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an MVP-caliber player, the most exciting player, not just in his position, but in all of football. And don't let that running overshadow the strides he's made as a passer, too, in the pocket and as a franchise quarterback to build upon.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the gun, Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he'll get it up to the 44. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll send their tight end right.
At the 44-yard line.
This is Henry on 2nd. He breaks the tackle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense off to a good start, Brock. Here's a 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory. Now it's Jackson. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That throw behind his intended target. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Lamar now from the gun. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken 2nd in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
He may have been drafted 2nd in 2024, but Daniels was the rookie we couldn't stop talking about last season nor take our eyes off of. He really, Kate, put the capital D in dual threat. 3,500 yards and 25 touchdowns passing, 900 yards and 6 touchdowns on the ground.
He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Out of the gun, Daniels. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That's taken at the 15. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Now we'll get set to see the Baltimore offense for the 2nd time. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Marshawn Lattimore up in the secondary for the stop.
Brings up 2nd down at the 26-yard line.
Flying down the middle with Henry. Oh, he trucked that defender. Another awesome move. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Marshawn Lattimore on the tackle. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Baltimore.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Into traffic, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll pause now for an injured player. Regular season just 1 week away. You don't want to see anybody get hurt here. Hopefully something minor as the medical team works on it. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Lamar back to throw. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
15. First down, Ravens.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Jackson keeping it himself. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25.
A gain of 11.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
Lamar's going to keep this one. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
10 yards to go.
Jackson now on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, he calls his own number on the option. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. 1st and goal, Baltimore.
They'll run here with Henry. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal. They'll motion a tight end left. Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Drop this one down for Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That is Tyler Luke, now on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing. Tyler Luke.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Back out run the Commanders for their second drive of the game. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. They've got first down from the 31. Now Daniels off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first two plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. From the gun, it's Daniels. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Even on third and long, he still couldn't bring himself to force the throw right there. And that's okay. As coordinators will like to say, every drive that ends with a kick we can live with. Don't put the ball in harm's way.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. You see the Ravens making their way out now. And their goal is going to be doubling that 7-0 lead they have so far. Play action now with Jackson. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up second down at the 44-yard line.
Now it's Lamar. He's running with it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's going to take this one into enemy territory with a gain of 7. They'll pause now for an injured player. Regular season just 1 week away. You don't want to see anybody get hurt here. Hopefully something minor as the medical team works on it. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. Broke through the tackle. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Ravens.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Landover right after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Now Jackson off the play action. Hits his running back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now here's Lamar. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gain. Jackson trying to sneak it. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open.
And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-0 lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Commanders, nothing.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 6 DBs out there for the Ravens. Third down coming up.
Third and 5.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That one gains 7. And the Commanders will have a first.
That's good for a Washington Commanders.
We set it down for him at the 38. A toss now to Robinson. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
Gosh, how frustrating that must be, not just for him, but really the entire offense and the coaches, to see that kind of effort to break a tackle on a run, and it still ends in a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Throwing now, Daniels. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory. They've got a short field after that pick. On first down, Jackson has his man. It's DeAndre Hopkins. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
13 yards. And the Ravens first down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
No gain on the play.
Here we go, second and 9. He takes it himself. And he's going to work it to the 20. Play made by Deron Payne.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And things starting to get a little out of hand for him, Brock. That last score made it 17-zip. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Daniels from the pistol. Hop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now, and I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. They'll have a shorter field ahead of them now, Brock. That pick sets them up just shy of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. It's Henry on the counter. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll pause now for an injured player. Regular season just 1 week away. You don't want to see anybody get hurt here. Hopefully something minor as the medical team works on it. Here's 2nd and 11. Gets it to him on the screen. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up 3rd and very short.
Justice Hill. A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and
Here's Lamar on the sneak. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Lamar running again. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down throw, so no gain.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Dumped off to his running back. Keeps himself upright. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 24-point ball game. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Daniels. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
The throw left side, caught by Brown. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. On their own side, but only need an inch or 2 here, so they're going for it.
Here we go, here we go.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the command. With first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
From the 43. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43.
And a Commander's first down.
Daniels on first down. Throwing the out route complete. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They're now set for first and 10.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's
now Daniels to throw.
Washington.
Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
10 more yards. That's another Washington.
From the red zone now. He gets it right back to McLaurin. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Commanders 7.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
For Washington.
Wallace with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Pistol snap to Jackson. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Jackson keeping it himself. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
2nd and 3 now. Lamar now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 13 yards.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Field goal unit out there on 2nd down as they try for 3 here before halftime. This one from 47 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends the lead to 20.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile till they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Back to throw it. He lofts it deep left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Commander offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. Going on 1st down, Daniels. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They're going option keeper on 1st and 10. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Daniels setting up the play action. That's caught as McLaurin downfield. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner chicken dinner.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders drop the lead back to 13.
27, Commanders 14.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break. As we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Wallace with a return here. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And his attention has gone to all of their receivers, Brock. This guy has continued to do damage in the passing game as well. Quite a weapon they've been able to use him as throughout this contest. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
1st down, Ravens.
Running once more with Henry. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
1st down, Baltimore.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Tight end in motion right. 1st down. Here's Lamar. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
32. And the Ravens first down.
We get to Henry on the inside handoff. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down. They'll pause now for an injured player. Regular season just 1 week away. You don't want to see anybody get hurt here. Hopefully something minor as the medical team works on him. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. One of the tight ends motioning right. Another run for Henry. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
He was taken down behind the line of
Third down, 1 yard to go.
A yard on the play. And it's third down.
Lamar out of the pistol. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-possession game. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Motioning right is Hopkins. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead.
Ravens 35, Commanders 14.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. Man, Brock saw his versatility in back-to-back plays, switching things up. This time he runs it in himself to add 2 to that touchdown strike.
It is so deflating to a defense, so tough to defend a quarterback that first beats you with his arms, and then he puts those 2, as he said, on with his legs. This dude is a true dual-threat difference maker.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A gain of 4.
On second down, Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
And a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up third down. And
he's got a free play here. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Third and short, Daniels. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That's sack number 2 for this guy, and we've got plenty of game left for him to keep wrecking it. And this is where offensively now you've got to do something. You got to make an adjustment. You got to slide to him. You got to chip to him because this defensive end has been a nightmare.
The Commanders ready for the punt. It'll be Tress Way doing the honors. And a fair catch made here at the 17. The Ravens send Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Trying again, following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Driving dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Commanders set to take over. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, get to down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this 2nd half. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Andrews has it, work in the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them. Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Baltimore.
A tight end in motion now. Read option on first down. He's going to keep it. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down. They'll pause now for an injured player. Regular season just 1 week away. You don't want to see anybody get hurt here. Hopefully something minor as the medical team works on him. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Lamar's going to keep this one. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. He's brought down at the 31.
He got first down from the 31.
9 yards. And the Raven first down.
At the gun, Henry. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Ravens.
Lamar off the play fake. Finds his fullback. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is Henry on 2nd. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play.
They put a receiver in motion right. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Jukes out a 1-stop. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
DeAndre Hopkins. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Henry goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. The Ravens will fly home with the win. And for what it's worth, Brock, they have cruised through this preseason undefeated. So all things pointing up for them as they get ready for Week 1. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners. As with that, we sign off from D.C.